It's Prime America with Dusty Johnson. It's Prime America with Dusty Johnson. You cannot have Prime America without Dusty Johnson.
Hi. It's me, Dusty Johnson. And I'm here to tell you all we got a nice show tonight, right? Thank you. It's a fun day today. You better be ready, because we're going to have a very, very fun time. Me and you. I'm conservative. I'm a conservative man of God. And other people do not understand what we stand for. I pray that we can come together and create a nice show. I know this show's production may not be top class, but that does not matter. For the only thing that matters is that we work together to create a better America. A better America for all of us. And if we can do that, then there's no limit to the things that we can achieve. So I beg of all of you that we work together to make a great world for all of us. And we're gonna have a nice night today. Let's go. I hope you have a fun time. Consider subscribing. And I know it may not be right now, but if you subscribe and you give your support, it will become great. This show may become great, and we could fight the libs. For we have a small voice, but if you support me, the voice will grow larger and larger. Thank you. What's up, folks? We got a nice show for y'all today. Discussing some serious subjects, such as the NBA indoctrinating your children, along with Taylor Swift released a new album, probably to go against Americans as she has in the past few years, and what this could mean for your kids. And finally, we'll talk about some very important subjects, such as gun control, increases in crime, and President Trump's briefing, along with the polls, and we'll see how realistic those things are when we relate them to what's going on in the world. And we can make an accurate prediction of what's going on. And if I'm being honest with y'all, it's pretty obvious to me that President Trump's going in a landslide, but really got to shut down those libs that feel like destroying our freedom. So today, we got lots of subjects for y'all. And we're here to talk about the first one before we go on a little break from discussion. First real important thing is the NBA trying to indoctrinate your children? And I think this is a very important subject for a few reasons. First one, your children are in big danger from so much. The courts sported a Black Lives Matter text on the top. That is unacceptable. The players are also allowed, and this is true, to write tons and tons of racist Black Lives Matter propaganda all over their jerseys. And that's just unacceptable. Unacceptable. We do not accept that in America. This is a place of freedom and equality, not a place where a group of people could take over this country. That is wrong. That is bad. That is unacceptable. And it's mad that the NBA is trying to do this to us. So the players are 80% or more African American, but the truth is that does not matter. That does not matter. Your children are important. All of them, they're all very important. And when you don't care about that, when you care about your children, you end up hurting yourself. You end up hurting yourself and your family. You create divisions that will really, really destroy you. That is why it is important that you learn how to show your kids what right and wrong is. Because what we know is that Black Lives Matter is wrong. And that is unacceptable, undeniable, something that we all know. So please, John May, Dusty Johnson, in destroying the far left from indoctrinating your children. Not only in the interest of May, the president, and people on my side, also in the interest of your future. Because right now we are losing the culture war. And we cannot do that. It's very important that we learn how to do it. This is like if Obama had his face put on everything. We would have Obama Oaks, Obama schools, Obama House, Obama Tower. I mean, what president would name a tower after their? That is so vain, and vanity is a sin. That is so vain, and vanity is a sin. A sin we cannot accept. A sin that America will never accept. Down here, America will do what needs to be done. Whereas all of us will be in danger. And don't just believe me. Believe everybody. Because this is the beginning of our really bad things. And really bad things will destroy us if you put them all together. Our next story today is about pop musician Taylor Swift. Taylor Swift used to be one of our favorite artists down in the country, but ever since she's brought her political opinion, she has been a danger to all of us, a danger to our goal of a united America, of her fighting for the wrong side. And I'm deeply scared as she's releasing an album very soon, and I'm afraid that there may be indoctrinating things in there. Horrible things, horrible anti-American things that could destroy us and our culture. It's very important that we go together this treason from taking over our country, our beloved country. For it is in big danger. It is in very large danger. You think your world is safe? It is not. America is in big danger from your musicians indoctrinating your children. Taylor Swift is no different. And because of her recent political activity, I have absolutely no doubt that she will try to bring this into this next album, and that will completely destroy us. We must work together as Americans to stop this. To stop this from taking over our beloved country. For this is the time where we will work together to stop what's going on here. as it's in our right and it's in our complete best judgment to stop what's going on. Do you not believe me? You should, because we are in big danger. It's like if you had a country artist such as Luke Bryant come out and say, "Hey, Black Lives Matter." What does that even mean? Black Lives Matter, all lives matter, and that's a fact. It's a fact, you dummies. I've seen war from close up, and these are things I need to protect myself. We have people indoctrinating your children to be against this. What are we gonna do? Trapped. You should be scared, 'cause I am. I'm very scared. Our next segment is a segment I like to call President Watch. As our president doesn't need watch, but you need to know about what's going on in this country right now. For it is important. The polling numbers are bad for President Trump, but they were in 2016 as well. It's like when everyone said that Obama could never win, but he did, and that was horrible. Horrible. But we got it now. We got a good president who can do what we need. And it is imperative that we keep him in office. Because if he does not stay in office, it will be disastrous for all of us. So please, vote for Trump. Trump also said earlier today that, I think yesterday, if I'm being completely honest with myself, that things will get worse before they get better. And that's bad. Really bad. Really bad. And I do not like that. I do not like that at all. We must work together to stop this. To stop this from taking over our country. He has been taken from the left. They have indoctrinated him. Continue to not wear masks. Continue to do what's right for our freedom. It is important that that's what we do. And if we don't do that, then there's nothing we can do about it to be better. I know this episode was a little bit short for y'all. You might have wanted a little more content. But I do have a few reasons for that. First one, very importantly, this is the first episode, and they won't normally air on a Thursday. Most of the time, they will air on a Saturday or Sunday, sometime around there. This time, it is aired on a Thursday because it's a debut. We also have no guests, so that also helps decrease the time that we are doing this. We also had very few stories, at least compared to how we're doing now. But we do have one last story for y'all. There's been rampant crime around the country for the last few days. And what I'd have to say to that is, doesn't matter. Does not matter. We are America. Less guns does not mean less gun crime. They will get it some way. We're just deconstructing into anarchy, and we don't have guns to protect ourselves. So make sure you help protect our guns, because they are very important. Thank you. And good night. Hope y'all had a good day. Hope you had fun here. Good night.